In this video, we'll be talking about how you can use a COUNTIF function to cross-reference rosters or other data. So for example, if you look at my spreadsheet here, you'll see that I have a list of my band students, and then I have a list of my orchestra students. And let's say I want to see which students are in both ensembles because that causes some scheduling problems. So one thing I can do is use a COUNTIF formula that takes a look at the name of looks at this cell here, Domingo Allen, and looks for a name that matches in here and counts how many times that name shows up. So I'm going to write in here equals COUNTIF. And then I'm going to select the range where I want to do the counting. And that's this column right here. So I'm going to select column D, do a comma, and then I'm going to select the student's name right here. So, and then I'm going to close the parentheses. So the way this works, it's going to look at column D, everything in column D, and it's going to look for, it's going to count how many times the name Domingo Allen shows up. So if Domingo Allen shows up once, it will say 1. If it doesn't show up at all, it will say 0. So I'm going to press return, and it already figures out that I wanted to keep on doing that, but I'm just going to hit the X. I'm going to click on this cell. I'm going to put my mouse over the blue dot, click, drag down. And if I wanted to keep on going, I can just double click, and it does that for all the students. Now, if I want to only see the ones that are greater than 0, I can create a filter. And if you want to learn more about filters, there is a whole other module on that in this website. But just to review, you can select all of these data here. After that, click on the filter button right here, create a filter, go over to the 3 lines right here, press clear, press 1. And these are the 14 students who appear in both the band roster and the orchestra roster.